James Middleton hits out at school on Kate and Prince William's shortlist for Prince George. Prince George and his parents visited Marlborough College in 2023. James Middleton has criticised the boarding school Marlborough. He was educated at the prestigious school, as was his sister the Princess of Wales. The school is on Kate and William's shortlist for Prince George's next school, along with Eton, where the Prince of Wales attended. James said regarding Marlborough, "Perhaps my criticism was that it was too focused on what one would call success, or being the best, or the top. So it's all about the best grades, the top of the class, the top teams." Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. However, James also said that Marlborough was a fantastic school and he was lucky to have gone there. James said there were 8 different teams in all of the sports played at Marlborough, but that it was only really the first teams that ever got spoken about. "I was never in the first teams. My sisters were, and they did very well, and it worked fantastically for them in how they operated." James also said that Marlborough was a fantastic school and he was lucky to have gone there. "But for me, it wasn't like that. I was dragging at the bottom. It was a shame, in a way, that some of the things that I found challenging in my life were not picked up then. Because I think that could have gone on to help me manage myself, my own expectations, a bit further down the line, so perhaps not allow me to go where I went to, because I would have felt more accepted, not felt like perhaps a failure." If George does go to Marlborough, he will come across one of his mother's former teachers. Louise Moylwyn Hughes, 53, a Latin and classics teacher who taught Kate when she was studying for her GCSEs, is now the head of the school. Sending George to a co-educational school would allow William and Kate's other children, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, to join their brother. The 3 young royals all currently attend Lambrook, a co-educational day prep school. James has bred 6 litters of puppies and given 2 of Ella's relatives to Kate Lupo, from Ella's first litter, in 2011, who sadly died at the age of 9, and more recently Orla. As a strong advocate for the healing power of dogs, he is ambassador for Pets as Therapy charity. Does he believe that Orla might have played her part in supporting Kate through her illness? "I know how much the dogs, for me, have helped in taking your mind off something. So I'm certain that for them, Orla is doing her job in supporting her family. We are certainly a close family that goes through things together," he says. "That was the experience I had through my challenges, and I certainly feel like it's something that her, Catherine's, family and our family are doing too." He is careful to protect his mental health now, and has developed coping mechanisms. And while he and Alizé try not to plan too far ahead, they would love to expand their family, if we're fortunate enough to be able to. James Middleton recalls nervousness after Kate Middleton asked him to read at her wedding. James Middleton's forthcoming memoir, Meet Ella, the Dog Who Saved My Life, explores some of the most important moments of his life. As the brother of Princess Kate Middleton, James has attended a plethora of important royal family events, including his sister's wedding to Prince William. James had the honor of giving a Bible reading at Princess Kate and Prince William's royal wedding, which took place on April 29, 2011. In his memoir, James reflected on his part in the regal event and the nervousness it induced. "The wedding was barely 8 weeks away when Catherine and William, on the phone together and bubbling with excitement, asked me brightly if I might be up to doing a reading on their big day at Westminster Abbey," James revealed in an excerpt from Meet Ella published by the Daily Mail. "A reading? I thought they were joking," he explained. "My mind raced back to school and my stumbling, incoherent efforts to read in front of the class. What were they thinking? The most amazing royal wedding dresses ever." James's nervousness was entirely understandable, as the Princess of Wales' brother has dyslexia. "Being dyslexic, reading is my least favorite occupation," he wrote. When James asked if Princess Kate and Prince William were serious in their request to have him read at their wedding, the couple apparently replied enthusiastically. "Seriously?" they chorused, he recalled. "Oh no. I thought." Despite his trepidation about the request, James recalled pretending he would happily take on the important role in his sister's royal wedding. "If that was what my sister and William wanted, then of course I'd do my best not to let them down," he explained in his memoir. After attempting to prepare for the big day on his own, James met voice coach Anthony Gordon Lennox, who was able to instill confidence in the James and Ella founder. With the help of a phonetic version of the reading, which included notes on how to intonate certain words, James made his way to Westminster Abbey on the morning of Kate's wedding. "I remember walking into the Abbey awestruck all over again by the grandeur and magnificence of it," he noted. James also decided not to focus on Princess Kate and Prince William while he gave the reading, for fear that they'd distract him somehow. "I didn't cast a glance at Catherine and William, not wanting to exchange smiles with them in case I erupted into nervous giggles," he explained. "I wanted to do them both proud." Once James started speaking and he noticed happy faces in front of him, his nervousness fell away. The royal wedding's Bible reading was reportedly broadcast to an audience of 1 billion people around the globe and was a huge success. "It was the largest audience for a Bible reading ever," James wrote in Meet Ella. "I received thousands of messages and invitations to read lessons at churches around the globe that would have given me scope for a Bible reading world tour." Princess Kate Middleton's family were thrust into the spotlight following her 2011 nuptials to Prince William. The Princess of Wales' parents, Michael and Carol Middleton, her sister, Pippa Middleton, and her brother, James Middleton, were among many guests at the royal wedding. Pippa, for her part, called the attention surrounding her role as maid of honor completely unexpected in a 2014 interview with Today. "You know, I think the plan was not really for it to be a significant dress. Really just to sort of blend in with the train," she said of her now famous swoop neck bridesmaid dress. "I suppose the reaction was flattering. It's actually still in my wardrobe at home. I haven't worn it since." Carol, for her part, previously opened up about her experience being a grandmother to William and Kate's royal children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. "If I'm doing planting with my grandchildren, I like to have it all laid out at activity stations with their own little trowel and pot so they can get started immediately," she told the UK's Saga magazine in April 2021. "It's no good calling children over to an activity, only for you then to have to fuss about looking for the right equipment and clearing a space. They'll soon lose interest and slope off." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.